Hello everyone, and welcome. We're not here for very long today. They're calling for a bunch of rain right around noon. But I had to come out just to do a little bit of work. We're going to try and beat the rain and then get out of here before we get wet. So why don't you come along and see what we're getting up to. Eventually, I want the wood stove in here. So I picked up a canvas tarp. I'm going to drape it over the top for now, just so that I can mark out where my stovepipe's going to go. Once I know where the stovepipe's going to go, I can take it home. I ordered a stove jack already. When it comes in, I'm going to sew it in. And then when I'm ready to put it on, it'll be sewn in and ready. Before the tarp goes on permanent, I do want to put more logs up here. It's going to hold it up a lot better. Today is just to measure out for the stove. Let's get you in closer and I'll show you what I'm going to do. First thing I need to do is figure out exactly where that stovepipe's going to be. Now our beds are going to be about 6'6". So the bed's going to go there. And that stove, the center of the stovepipe is roughly 13 inches at the back. So if I go from here, 13 inches, and then this is 7 feet wide. So if I go 3'6", X marks the spot. Right there is where my stove jack is going to be. Now I got to get the tarp on. It's going the wrong way. Yeah. Hold on. I'm checking first. See? Yeah, it's got to be the wrong way.
Okay.
So, yeah. So turn the upside down. actually. Here.
Du tar chercher lite på kassan, Klapp.
Got a little stick. Shove the loop through. I'm not even tying it. It's just to secure it a little bit. So that I can straighten out the back. And actually I think I should pull it more forward. How is it resting on the branch back there? Okay, well, that's about where I want it. Again, not tying it, just wrapping it a few times to semi-hold it in place. Okay. Oh, that's good. It looks fairly square. Perfect. Now, I pre-cut a stick. Stick it right on my X. Double check with the tape that we're still in the center. And that right there is where my stove jack is going to go. This is where my stick is on the inside. I brought a Sharpie. I'm just going to put a small dot right there. Now I can take this down, fold it up, bring it home. When the stove jack comes in, I can measure from the center of that hole and sew on the stove jack. Once I've got my walls up a little higher, I'm going to put the logs on the roof. Once the logs are on the roof, I can bring the tarp back. The stove jack will already be sewn on it. Tie it into place and we'll be good to go. I'll be ready to use it for the winter. A little frosty this morning. Tarp's all folded up. We beat the rain. Now once I get it home, I can measure out where that stove jack is going to go, mark it out, and sew it in as soon as the stove jack comes in. But I got a message on my way in here that it's out for delivery. So with any luck, it'll be there when I get home. That's going to be it for today. Just wanted to show you guys what the plan was for the roof. Like I said, eventually I'm going to put more logs all across. Where the stove is, I'm going to leave it open and it'll be just the tarp, but I'll have logs on either side to hold the pressure. And I'll probably put another tarp over this one, just at the top coming down part way, because I don't think the canvas will quite make it far enough to give me a bit of an overhang. But that's fine. That was my original plan anyway. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button. If you're going to do that, you may as well hit the notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I put out a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.